Wait, what's this Bo Nix?
Are we getting baited?
I don't know. I'm seeing this right here. Hold on, I'm googling it.
Bo Nix. No, Bo Nix fractured bone in his right ankle. Season is over.
Bo Nix fractured his ankle?
Season's over for Denver Broncos.
Wait, seriously?
That's just in from Troy Rank, columnist at the Denver Post.
I hold on. I need to look that up. That can't possibly. He looked fine. This stream/show is player hater central. It's not play.
Who are we hating?
I don't think we're hating on anyone.
Who are we hating? See, this is the thing is like if you say one player is good and another player is bad, people will say
no. This was a problem. Our good buddy Noah is a huge Seahawks fan, and we went to a basketball game today, and on the way back, Noah heard me talking about the Seahawks. I ranked them as the 4th contender in the NFC. He's like, I know you hate the Seahawks, Paul. I was like, whoa. I just put you behind the Rams. Like, I think you could go and win the Super Bowl. I said you're one of the only 4 teams that can win it. And it's just, if you're not talking extremely positively, it's a disaster. All right, wait, hold on. Let's see this Bo Nix. I still don't see anything.
No, it just came out, but I read it from the Denver Post, which is legit. He's out for the year.
Breaking Bo Nix undergo. Oh, wait, is this Schefter? Broncos quarterback Bo Nix suffered a season-ending broken bone in his ankle during today's overtime victory over Buffalo.
Oh, so you'll trust it when Schefter tweets it out, but not the beat guys. Okay.
Well, I just wanted to see it with my eyes first. I just wanted to see the report. There's like, I'm not even going to get into what I was about to say.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about Jack in the group chat.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
I will just say, imagine if you were in the Paul Farrington Show group chat. It's Paul, Jack, Ziggy, and producer Zach. There's one person in that group chat that consistently reports like the most outrageous things that have no chance of being true, and will like triple down if you challenge him on it.
Yeah, and you try and guess who that is. Yeah,
I'll say this person had an inside source that insisted that Josh Allen was getting traded to Pittsburgh 2 years ago.
By the way, if you're enjoying the content, we're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. So if we haven't convinced you yet, we would really love for you to hit that subscribe button and send the show to a friend. I feel horrible for Bo Nix. This is terrible. As much I know that within the past 15 minutes.
No problem with Bo Nix. And like, even if I sort of did, winning a huge overtime playoff game and then immediately having your season end is just terrible.
That's very Viking-esque to have him do the post-game interview, right? Lead the drive down the field. And now I guess what a gutty drive it was if he's playing with a broken ankle. But that just sucks. I know I just went on a huge rant about how much I hate Denver because of Sean Payton, and I don't want Sean Payton and the Broncos to win. That still is true. I don't care about like whatever.
Yeah, but like if Sean Payton had a season-ending ankle injury, it'd feel a little different.
Well, I don't want to. No, I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't root for injuries.
I'd be less upset.
But I feel that's horrible for Denver. I actually used to produce a Broncos show. I don't know. I'm sure you remember that. I bet most of our listeners don't. But
there's Liv Moods.
There's Liv Moods and Orlando Franklin. Yeah, that's crushing news for Denver. Who's their backup? Is it? I actually don't even know. Let's see.
Let me check real quick. Who's the Denver Broncos backup QB? It's Jarrett Stidham.
So Jarrett Stidham is just being thrown into the AFC Championship game.
I mean,
good luck. Oh man, that's horrible.
I'm wondering, there's really no QB free agent they could sign, right? Like, I'm trying to think if there's anyone available who's better than Jarrett Stidham that's available right now.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Get Phillip Rivers in there.
Bring Phillip Rivers. bring him back. All right, so they're screwed. So effectively now, the Patriots-Texans is to go to the Super Bowl. Because, oh my gosh, can you imagine if the Texans beat New England, what they would do to Jarrett Stidham?
This is now, I mean, what would New England do to Jarrett Stidham?
Wow. This is the problem, though, now. I was rooting for Buffalo, obviously, but I just have no interest in these AFC teams anymore. There's no compelling storyline to me. I was really into the Josh Allen one, and Josh is so fun to watch. But now I'm like, I'm watching the Seahawks and the 49ers. Chicago is very entertaining. That's the one thing they have going for them. They're the only team left that I'm like, okay, I feel like I got to watch this. And the Rams are fun. But Yeah, that's a huge hit for the playoffs. I'm sure it'll still get great ratings. That sucks though. In a championship game, you have a backup quarterback playing. And it's already the Broncos. Like, who wants to watch the Broncos anyway? But now it's like, now you really don't want to watch them.
Yeah, well, when has a backup quarterback ever gone on an impressive run to rejuvenate a team and win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, that, again, only against us. That's only a Vikings thing that could happen. The only way the Broncos would win the Super Bowl is if they played the Vikings next weekend. Because then Jarrett Stidham would throw for 500 yards and 7 touchdowns, and they'd find a way to beat, Mahomes would come back on an NFC team and they'd beat him.
If you're an Eagles fan, are you nervous at all about the fact that you're going against a backup quarterback in like a game to go to the Super Bowl?
Wait, if you're the who?
If you're the Patriots.
Oh, the Patriots. No.
Like, are you remembering the Patriots-Eagles Super Bowl and thinking this might happen?
No,
again?
because that was Viking curse. This is what I told you. We should have a reel coming out on this tomorrow, but I discovered that whenever I've had teams I hate, Ziggy, like the 2009 Saints or the 2017 Eagles, right? The teams that beat the Vikings, I'm like, I just need them to lose. They always win the Super Bowl. Like the Saints beat Peyton Manning. The Eagles with the backup beat Tom Brady. Because those were the only two teams that in my lifetime I've looked at and gone, please don't win the Super Bowl. Like they need to lose. I hate this team. I hated them the whole season. I hated them when they beat the Vikings. I hated them when they won the Super Bowl. And now, that's why I think the Miami Hurricanes have a chance to beat the Indiana Hoosiers. Because I've hated them all year. And they keep screwing my team over. And there's just something about me rooting against a team that propels them to greatness. So, yeah, maybe the Broncos are fine since I'm rooting against Sean Payton. Maybe they'll be fine. But I was very upset about when I realized that this was a legitimate thing.
Merle is a point. Max Brosmer almost went on a Super Bowl run.
Yeah, Merle is. But Merle's forgetting something very important about that. He's forgetting.
We were mathematically eliminated,
yes.
So we can play great.
Yes, that's what you're forgetting, Merle. We were only able to be great once we were eliminated. Otherwise, Brosmer would have, those interceptions would have all been returned for touchdowns.